Alrighty, is the name Alistair not showing up? Oh, he's still staying on the screen. Oh no, I don't know why it's like showing Alistair here. Hold on 1 second. We're back. Okay, Gloomy getting stun locked right now. Oh, beautiful mark, but man, the hell bar. Last second for the cheap shot. I don't know why you went out. You just vanished. You just escaped. I feel like you would have stayed away, but instead to get back in there versus Blush, hits him with a quick sepsis, trying to keep the pressure on him. Blush does go for the reset of his own. Gloomy trying to build whatever comp points he can. Glocker shot is for Gloomy. Evasion as well as Blush evasion as well. He's just still trying to stay aggressive versus Blush, and this goes in for a quick shadow meld. No, Blush is the one with the shadow mode. One with the reset, cheap shot to follow. Is it going to be enough? Gloomy has nothing. I don't even know what happened to the hell bar, to be honest. And next up is going to be, what's your name? G-R-E Totem? Zri Totem. Wait, is that supposed to be like eat totem? Like devour totem? Zri? I think so. Eat totem. I would call him Totem. Totem Thomas over here. Blizzard knows Bowsmic has made it so strong. I mean, the company's named Blizzard, right? So the class that casts Blizzard is going to have to be the strongest. It only makes sense, right? Lasso by the Totem Man. As Blush getting locked down for a second. He doesn't have a cloak. He doesn't have evasion. He doesn't have vanish either. So Blush actually might be in a really tough spot versus Totem. I almost want to call him Zri. Your enhancement? I should have looked at this man. I thought elemental, because he got like a little big old primordial with like what looked like a lava burst for a second, but maybe might have been a light bolt. I didn't realize this guy's enhanced. I don't know if you can maybe put a stone totem around the other pillar, or maybe a root totem or anything like that. You got to find a way to get the rogue back into combat. The wolves are doing a fantastic job. The rogue is actually trying to see if he can get back in without even catching a restyle, trinket out of the rogue with a blind. As the bulwark totem still on Totem. Bulwark totem on Totem. Totems on totems. Blush actually taking a lot of damage. The Kinna shot does have a shadow step. It is a bit of delayed though. For Totem though, may have enough damage right now. There is a primordial. Blush trying to see if he can turn it around with those cheap shots. Wall for the Totem man. It doesn't go for a storm strike. Had to play a slower game until he had the rogue exactly where he wants him. Is Alistair hotted up? Did Atherman? Oh, I think what happened is Atherman has wings pop off whenever somebody in team dies, and that did put a hot on Alistair. Not like Ather did on purpose. I think it's literally just a paladin thing. Just a paladin ability, like a passive. Big counter-strike totem by Totem. You see what I mean? His name is just unfortunate in that regard, but a quick death call taking him out as Alistair overpowered him with the army of the dead. Gragar charging in to see if he can avenge his fallen brethren. Got himself full rampage back-to-back raid to go IBF out of Alistair, trying to see if he can find himself some reliability with a big A-bomb, summoning up the riders, but Krager looking at this overwhelming odds, and he's just like, you know what? I'm just going to get back in and focus down on Alistair, focus down on the commander of this entire squad of undead. Big Mexicans back-to-back, stoned by Alistair, turning this around, but Krager does get himself a win. Either way, the young Jay as a frosty mage. It's going to be probably the worst matchup for Kragar. Does go for a fear. He may need to either catch some breather behind the pillar, that or use defenses aggressively, trying to see if he can stay on top of young Jay as best as possible. That is going to be ultra for the mage, so he's perfectly fine. Whatever damage he takes right now, doesn't have to worry about it. But he took a scary amount of damage out of Kragar though. Once Kragar started to get some procs, it was terrifying. Got himself full damage potentially available. Recklessness is up. Everything is up. Throwing a weapon. I think we just lost a rogue over in team 1, which is unfortunate. Oh no, Stormbolt, that's all he's got. He gotta find a way to evade Young Jay and the water alley to get himself second when healing. I don't know if he's got fear or anything. That water alley is being super annoying. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but enough to do damage to his health bar so you can't really heal properly. Which is the worst. Leaping away, might have found a break, hold on. Oh, still so much damage. Tell me he doesn't have any dots on him. He might have broken away. Hold on a second. If Young Jay cannot reconnect right now, trying to use that ultra shenanigans, but Krager is recovering with second win. This is exactly what I needed. He's found himself a brain. The Young Jay realizing his mistake. He, at this point, accepts it. A bit of shift power, cleaving down. Kisses here for. Why is it cleaving? Oh wait, no. I don't think it was somebody in team 1. I think the rogue got a chance to play. I might have gotten confused with that. When I said earlier, I think somebody wasn't there. I think a rogue left. I don't think a rogue left. Rogue did get to play, but then he left. I thought we lost somebody, like just dropped out early, but no. might be. Now I'm confusing everybody. Big damage on the young. Is that Ultra? No. Ice block. Does he have a shatter? He doesn't. Didn't set up for shatter this time around. It is a lot of pallies and mages. Normally shatter would be the play, but I don't blame ya. I don't blame you. It is a talent point that could go somewhere else, honestly. And looks like for Krager, maybe that was the play. Quick fear. The Comet Storm's coming down. It is not enough to take him. Letting the fear sit because he knows it's a alter time for Young. Young with a quick trinket breath onto Krager. Does not have a trinket of his own. Try to see if he can stun him. I don't know if Krager can, I don't know, Blaze Storm maybe. He does have a defensive, using it early. That was a lot of shatter damage, so maybe it was really, really good that he used that in the first place. Leaping over after the mage. Mage try to see if he can go for that reverse into a leap after for Krager. Does root him immediately. Charges him with that amateur to break out of the root. Try to see if he can stay on him as best as humanly possible. Big onslaught, but may not be enough. Stormbolt on that poly. Oh man, Young repolys him again. Is he gonna let second wind break him? No, try to see if you can just avoid letting second wind heal him. But at this point, Krager is back down to no cooldowns, not in a great spot. Nova immediately as he gets charged in, which is not ideal. Gets close enough with that Blaze Storm though. Leaping in! It's gonna be a port back. Leap again for Krager, but use it defensively. That second wind is gonna be huge. Does Young commit? No, he's backing up too. He's gonna try to see if he can fight heal versus heal. Food buff versus second wind. Second wind is winning right now. Second wind is winning by a mile, dude. By a country mile. Big avatar into a reflect. Young Jay can't really even do anything. He's got him some shields, but at 44% dampening, they're barely holding on. He's got himself the altar with a bit of healing, shifting power. My chat for some reason popped up on the bottom left. I'm not even sure how. My UI is getting all kinds of broken today. Apparently, lead by Krager. He just needs to connect again. Invis out of Young though. Now Young is the one that pulled the fast one and got away. Normally it was Krager getting out of there. Anything else? So far, no, but I'm sure we'll see some tomorrow. How you doing, by the way, Elop? And Young trying to make that mage food work as best as humanly possible. Stunner by Krager. Slowed, but not rooted. Reflect is up. Trying to go for a charge. That is a bleed onto Young, though. Second charge right after. He knows he's got plenty of help to work with. So you might be okay. And Krager with a fear knows he's going to reposition Young back over next to him. That altar. No, he gets his altar just so he can stay over there, but he doesn't gain the health back. Hold on, Young. That's a bold move. The only way to win that with that strategy is cancel altar, but then now you gotta kill because you took a bit of damage. You didn't recover any of that health, so now you're in a bit of a weird spot. And Krager can do, if he can get some with a 1-2-1-2, might be lights. It's just too many escapes, also being tanky. You're not wrong. Mages do have a lot of escapes while also being very tanky. Crazy tanky. A warrior, a full DPS class, getting out healed by a mage. I guess he's also got healing of his own, doesn't he? Second wind is an ability either way. The big leap by Krager is enough though. Oh, an execute. He's got the mage low enough with the execute to do the work. Trying to avoid the meteor. That is still a lot of damage. Picking up a bit of healing from the main pet. Picking up a big heal with the range regen off of that elemental. And Young trying to go for that shifting power while on the move. Rooted. For Krager getting rooted right now is probably not the worst, because if you can DR on those roots now, that's probably the play. And Young trying to go for a little bit of food of his own right now, yeah? Trying to get out of combat, if possible. Is Krager still? No longer has the elemental to chase after him. And second wind kicking in. Trying to go for Ring of Frost. Big blink, he knows he can reverse back to it. Blaze Storm after for Krager. Has to cancel with a big leap. Leap again. Got himself a bit of damage onto Young. Maybe charge does not get to get out of the way with an invis. That rampage is enough damage though. Hold on a second, charge. Oh, you are basically at no health whatsoever for such a long while. There goes the block. Are we not a shatter gamer? We're not a shatter gamer this time around. I was about to be like, yo, do we have a shatter? No. We wait. We wait. Blink out of the mage. Big fear out of the warrior. Altar is up right now for Young. I think it's altar. Ring of Frost, catch your Krager. Look, this is your opportunity. Eventually, you're going to be out of cooldowns. You're trying to make the most amount of damage onto Krager. Krager does not have a defensive. He just lived all that shatter. Big charge right after. Mage has yet another blink. Does Krager have a leap to reconnect again? I think Krager just waiting it out, letting second wind do some work. Big leap. As it's going to be Frozen Orb. Blizzard down. Does Young have an escape? Or if Krager takes him right now? I think Krager takes it. Yeah. That was a hard-fought match. Holy hard-fought match. I don't know if anybody on team 2, like, if Skelliger, are you gonna give him like a proper like honor duel? You are a madman. He's giving him a proper chance. 63% dampening. I mean, any other class, he would have been waiting forever for his help to recover. But look at second wind, dude. It's still kicking in. Man, dude, Mage versus Warrior. It's a long match. The Warrior has to play optimally. You have to have double leap and a charge, and you gotta get around the blink, reverse blink, second blink, altar. That's a, and then knockback, breath, setup, and set up some more. As Seligar trying to go for a big hunt, he has to unleash everything he's got in his back pocket. Cracker does have a defensive. He may need to use that really, really early. He cannot let his health drop too low. He might just have to go full ham the entire time. Big offensives. Got himself Avatar. Looking for some big damage on the Skell. Trying to hold on. Big defensive just to keep himself covered. Meta right now for Skell with an immunity. He's waiting. He needs a stun or something, anything. Big blade dance. Fear onto Skell. Goes up in the air, flying up. Skell, Cracker, I don't know if he's going to reflect. Oh, his health got so low, leaping away. And Skell got himself a little bit of recovery, a little bit of the leash healing, but Cracker second winding it up right now. Right now, Sigil of Fear does hit him. Doesn't do damage though. His second wind still ticking in. Every single second he's out, not taking damage. It is a lot. Big eye beam, but this is going to be a quick stunner. He is in darkness though, so he's able to avoid some of the damage. Big blade dance. Both of them are just sending everything out of wall. See what sticks. And Skell leaping out into a blade storm. Cracker taking it. Does Atherman give him a proper chance, or does he just rush him? I think he does. I think he does. Hey, Kisses, could you be a beauty and give him some healing too? Like, just so we don't have to make our man Ather wait. Ather, he's probably gonna appreciate not having to play around high dampening. So if you want to just like, hit him with a couple of heals there, give him some water. That'd be great. Also, great mog, by the way. I like it a lot. Just whatever it takes to heal faster, because dampening is gonna be pretty high, mighty high, or not. Ather's letting him get a full honor duel though. I love seeing it. Love it. And Kragar, as he just charged in, does get a full stun onto Ather, who tried to go for a quick blind early on, or Serum Glare. That's going to be full wings for Kragar. He doesn't have a defensive. He got to find a way to either stay on top of Ather or leap away. He's going to leap. Ather tried to see if he could position so he can have the range onto Kragar, but now Kragar is forcing him back into the melee range. Quick Fear to follow, trying to avoid the wings. That might be the play. He has a trick it back up. I think he's trying to buy himself time for that enrage regeneration. Right now, he needs to. I don't think he's got another option. Stun onto Ather. Whatever damage you can do is whatever damage you can do. Trinket immediately out of this one. Ather with the Shield of Vengeance pops immediately. Has the bubble in case he needs to. Kragar got him some big defenses. All he's got to do is live long enough. He can't escape them. He can't go anywhere. Atherman doesn't have a lot of damage, but Kragar can't heal. That's going to be Serum Glare trying to avoid it. I think he avoided it. I think he was able to successfully avoid it. Leaping away. That is a big hammer. He's got to wait it. He's got to wait it out. That or get some kind of a stun onto Ather. Reflect up in case it's a Hodge. Stun onto Ather is going to be enough though. Big damage. Avatar. Big execute. Blade Storm not available. Ather with mad damage off the stun. I don't know. That is so rough. That is so rough. Yeah. Dun. It's supposed to be like dun. Or am I thinking about something else? But Don, I know you want to give him honor duel. I think it's going to be a year and a half before he gets a full health, man. I think it's going to be a year and a half before he gets a full health bar. You guys might just have, yeah, even Ather knows, like, yeah, this is going to take forever. At this point, he's got a Spell Warden, and that's about it. At least the DK does do quite a lot of frost damage, so Spell Warden at least gets some dividends for its value. Shield Dividends barely covering Ather. Man, that was a hard-fought match, man. Oh, my goodness. Does Team Cracker need a break, by the way, after that one? Cracker with 3, man. It was such a close match, dude. Cracker showing others to the boss as usual. Cracker is the boss, man. He's the big man of the squad. He's the big man of the duel arena. I mean, it's fantastic. Wait, you can kill the AF mod? Because these guys will always walk by trading posts to buy stuff and there's an AF mod walking around. I didn't know you can kill that thing.